Let us welcome our new president, Steve Bowen.
Usually when people stand for me, they run out of the room. But anyway, thank you very much. This is such a great honor. It's a great honor to be here with VACo. It's been a wonderful conference. And you know, I just consider VACo my family. And I really do appreciate you giving me this great honor. I want to tell you a little bit about myself so you can understand like where this Southside Virginia country boy come from. I grew up on a tobacco farm. I learned when I was on the tobacco farm, I like to take things apart, you know. My dad come to me one day, he said, well, why don't you try to put something back together every once in a while? So I understand workforce development. You know, college was not for me. I went to Old Dominion University for a year, partied like a sailor. That was over with. And to be honest with you, my dad said, why don't you go into the apprentice school at Newport News Shipbuilding? And that's where I could earn my apprenticeship as a welder. I was in the bottom of the carrier, I think it was the Ronald Reagan working. This is in the 80s now. And a guy was down there. What made me think about it, Gage's birthday is today. So y'all, happy birthday to Gage. Where are you, brother? So I'm down on this carrier and I asked this guy, I said, he's a welder. And he said, I said, how old are you, 60 years old? And he said, no, I'm 30. And I went, okay, I got to find another. So I went to Southside Community College and became a master plumber and master HVAC technician. And there I started becoming I'm a facilities manager at Piedmont Geriatric Hospital. What motivated me to get into politics in 2008, the General Assembly basically voted to close Piedmont Hospital, and there was no reason. They'd done this multiple times. And it hit me, people vote on things and they don't know anything about it. And because I feel like Piedmont has given such good care to patients for the elderly for many years. And so that pushed me to become, to run for Board of Supervisors in 2008. And I represent with 360 and 460 meet what I consider the crossroads of Virginia. This year was a tough year. First of all, I want to thank Jeff McKay, who yielded. He actually should be up here before me, but he yielded. And we do go through, as leaders, this workplace, work and family balance. This year, and I guess it was April, and I was always worried about the election. It was almost like this curse that you just wouldn't get up here as president. And so, but God has a way of humbling you. In April, I had kidney stones. My wife said she has never seen a grown man crawl around on the floor and cry so much in her life, and that is very painful. My daughter got married in October, and then November 2nd, my father passed away. And I tell people, you know, to put it made the election start looking small. And the first thing, the kidney stones broke my spirit. The wedding broke my pocketbook, but that funeral broke my heart. But these are the people in your lives that has put me in this position today, so I'm very thankful. And I'm also thankful for this VACo family I have. As your president, you will get someone who is used to rolling up his sleeves and working with his hands. You will get a hard worker. You will get someone who has compassion, someone who cares deeply about VACo and counties, urban, suburban, and rural. Someone who cares about you. I will strive to meet the goals we all share. We'll fight for the right to operate on the same playing field and as other local governments and for the necessary tools to ensure stable revenue sources. We'll work to create exceptional educational experiences for our children, setting them up for life of flourishing and success. And we'll work to create environments that encourage strong and diverse economic growth. I am confident that together we will continue to take steps toward each goal. If you know me, I like to keep everything short and sweet. I've always said that Sunday is my favorite day of the year, the Sabbath, the day of the week. That's why I celebrate my blessings and the reflection. I think we all go through that. I do want to introduce you to my lovely wife, Anna. She also stands near the door, so she can, please stand up, Anna. You didn't put up with this guy so long. You know, we have 3 children, and she's helping raise, we have a granddaughter, so I am in that sandwich generation with older adults as my parents, and then we have a granddaughter that lives with us as well. I knew I married somebody very special when at the wedding, after the wedding, people were introducing themselves, and Governor Godwin was there at my wedding, and I knew then, when he grabbed my hand and he said, "You take care of that little girl of mine, boy." And I have ever since. Tim, I want to thank you for your service over the past year. We really appreciate your steady leadership and your tireless advocacy of Virginia's counties. You know, I wanted to come up with something like, I'm going to give you the ball, take the ball from you, but if this guy's so big, he would hand me a ball. Let's go for a touchdown. But anyway, Tim, you did a wonderful job. Y'all give Tim a big hand. I want to also thank Nottoway County Board of Supervisors and Mr. Roy, County Administrator, for our support. I got them over in the corner to behave themselves. I got Lunenburg and Prince Edward all around Amelia County, so we're taking care of them. But thank y'all for your support over the years. I want to thank you for the association for electing me to serve this important capacity. I look forward to putting my shoulder to the wheel and working for the success of our counties throughout the Commonwealth. And I will do VACo proud. Thank you, and let's give, and I want to give Tim a special gift as well, so thank you, Tim, again. Come on up here. Oh. Okay, so we have, the gift is, we have a gallery that says Timothy A. Reeves, Senior, VACo President, 2018-2019. And then his name also is on, this is in the VACo office, right, Dean?
Yes.
Okay. We'll serve him for the year 2019. Thank you, brother. A little bit of money, so we're going to, no, I'm just Okay, so that's our last item doing the morning business.